You get 30, you're still putting on some good muscle. You know what I mean? And it's a good age, and it's a good time to enjoy everything functioning so well and fluid. Just let your body absorb it. There's a little difference between just gaining weight and then you start dieting and you just go right back to what you were.
How much sugar can be used per day for clean bulking? It can be used during cutting. I like oats with sugar and milk. How much sugar? Well,
The vampire is out of here.
Bye, baby. I don't understand. Sorry. You're on your own with this one, buddy.
Sugar on a bulk or a cut?
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
get
a little
that idea.
honey.
Sorry, man. I've never heard this, that somebody would say, hey, I'm going to bulk up with sugar.
Yeah, let me add some additional sugar.
Yeah.
Fucking pack it.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any kind of sense to me whatsoever.
You don't need sugar. If you're having an oatmeal and you put a strawberry and some blueberries on there, dude, you're good.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there trying to think of, like I'm bulking. Hey, you know what I'm going to have? I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of sugar instead of
a steak?
Instead of 2 cups of rice.
A potato?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't. You are saying sugar in the sense of sugar, right? Which is weird to me.
Table sugar. Sounds like
table sugar, right?
If it was dextrose, he would have said dextrose.
You're not saying carbs, are you? Man, that's a weird one. Sorry, man. You're on your own there. I have no clue. By no clue, I mean I would never do that with somebody. I don't see the point in it. Talk about wasted calories.
Yeah. I'm doing the drought this week. What's the move for me next week? Titan.
Yeah. Let's figure this out, guys. If anybody and everybody's doing the drought just once, and you get your photos this week, I would say then after that, let's start the reverse plan. And just start reversing back out slowly. Is that way we can keep everything we gained through this process. But Magruder, I think yours and my goal, right? It was to get really, really, really lean. And so I would say you're going to hit this thing twice. So that's what I would say for you, brother. All right. I want to see that back, man. When it's all dried out, that back's going to look ridiculous. I don't understand this one.
What do I need to be natural packed with muscle?
Discipline?
Yeah.
Hopefully that answers your question there. Here's another one.
How do you maintain your abs while gaining?
Train smart. Eat correct.
Don't gain so much?
Keep your abs. Oh, I like this. I like this. Go for that.
Need to do chat room again. Yes, we do. I love the interaction. Eating my meals all day. Surgery is June 16th, and my recovery will be good. Coming back from surgery and getting on power bodybuilding. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Nice. My training partner is we're going to celebrate our last workout together tomorrow before he goes into surgery. He's going to do, is it double or single?
Don't know.
He's for sure doing single hip replacement. Man, I would have recommended double if you're going to do it, right? Just get them both done.
Knock them both out?
Because if the one's going, that means it's put already whatever in the last couple of years damaged the other side from the lean. So that being said,
right, the compensation.
Yeah, we're gonna crush it tomorrow. A little workout. Everybody that is going into procedures or anything like that, make sure that you stay on healthy nutrition and try not to diet while you are recovering.
Dumbest thing.
It really is the dumbest thing you can do. And I said this about Titan, and when Mona was pregnant, and it was prior to her being pregnant, we started loading her up. And I see this on social media that people, women, try to stay in a deficit and diet and train and stress their bodies while they're giving birth. And for me, that just doesn't make any sense.
Like people always ask me, Jeff, when are you gonna cut? I was like, dude, let me. I need my body to. I need some nutrition. You know.
How old are you now?
I don't know. 30.
30. So couldn't you diet down at 40?
I could. I mean, you can diet whenever.
Yeah. My point is just the extreme that at 30, you're still putting on some good muscle.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? And it's a good age, and it's a good time to enjoy everything functioning so well and fluid. So, man, if I could move some weight, and I remember 30, man, 30 was prime. It's probably one of your strongest points in life. At a good stage, that's where I would just sit off season and put the muscle on and put the muscle on. And I was just talking about this. Nick's probably, I would say, from looking at Nick, he's late 20s, early 30s. If I'm wrong, Nick, sorry about that. And I would say just sit and put the muscle on right now. For most of you guys, most of you youngsters, put that muscle on. You'll always have time to cut up later on. But I really use that age to utilize that muscle, get it on your body, and then let your body absorb it. There's a little difference between just gaining weight and then you start dieting and you just go right back to what you were.
41.
Nick, see, you just look freaking good, man.
Yeah.
I'd say late 20s, early 30s. I still think visually you are, brother. Great job, man. I love that. Jeremy Davis, really? Okay. That's a lot of us doing the dry out, man. This is going to be a fun week. We got Memorial Day this weekend, so it's going to be a crazy weekend here because we got Lee Priest coming in town. I am going to, I'm privileged to be the announcer for him going into the Hall of Fame. So that's a cool little honor for me, just being a friend of him and someone that's so iconic in the business. So it's going to be a crazy weekend. Enjoy your dry out. Everybody else that is off season and putting that muscle on, everybody else that's doing the 6-week shred, stay on point. Stay on point. We'll be back in here in another week. And maybe what we do is do what Scott said. Let's
Little room?
Instead of a check-in, because right now everybody's kind of at this crossroads.
We can make a group.
Let's plan for mid next week, maybe like Wednesday. Next week, it'll be like just a sit down round table discussion. How about that? We'll kind of decide where everybody and anybody wants to go, their next step. So look for that next Wednesday. All right, guys?
Like 2 minutes each, max.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye, guys.